Let me ask you a simple question. When was the last time you woke up in the morning feeling truly energized? Not groggy, not stiff, not dragging yourself to the coffee machine like it's life support, but actually awake, ready to take on the day? For many men over 50, those mornings feel like a distant memory. Instead, here's what happens. You wake up, shuffle to the kitchen, grab your cup of coffee, and hope it kicks your body into gear. And let's be honest, coffee does its job. It wakes you up. It sharpens your focus. It gives you that temporary spark. But here's the catch. It doesn't solve the deeper issues that come with age, less energy, weaker blood flow, and mornings that, let's just say, aren't as reliable as they used to be. Hot beverage, but what if I told you that your morning coffee, the same cup you already drink, could become more than just a quick pick-me-up? What if it could become a powerful tool for energy, performance, and circulation? And the secret isn't found in expensive pills, risky prescriptions, or awkward doctor visits. No, it's in natural, safe ingredients you can buy at any grocery store. So today, I'm going to show you how to take your ordinary coffee and turn it into something extraordinary, something that fuels your body the way it's meant to work. Why coffee alone isn't enough coffee is amazing, but it's a band-aid. It spikes your energy, then drops you flat. That's why so many men reach for cup number 2, or 3, or 4. It's not real energy. It's borrowed energy. And while caffeine gives your blood vessels a temporary push, it doesn't fix the underlying problem. Here's the truth. Testosterone naturally declines after 40. Blood vessels lose flexibility with age. And the smallest arteries, especially the ones responsible for bedroom performance, are the first to show damage. That's why a man can drink 3 cups of coffee and still feel tired, weak, or unmotivated. Coffee alone isn't enough anymore. Think of your body like a car. When you're young, you can pour in cheap gas and it still runs fast. But after 50, the engine needs premium fuel. Otherwise, it sputters, it stalls, and it struggles to keep up. That's what we're going to do today. Upgrade your fuel with 5 simple, natural ingredients that supercharge your coffee. Ingredient number 1. Cinnamon. Let's start with cinnamon. Not the cheap powder from the back of your cupboard. I'm talking about Ceylon cinnamon, real, true cinnamon. Why does it matter? Because cinnamon does something powerful inside your body. It stabilizes blood sugar. When blood sugar spikes, your energy spikes. When it crashes, so do you. And over time, those spikes act like sandpaper inside your arteries, wearing them down, damaging the lining, and reducing blood flow. Ceylon cinnamon prevents that. It protects your blood vessels, helps them relax, and even boosts nitric oxide, the molecule your body uses for circulation, stamina, and performance. And here's the best part. It tastes amazing. A pinch in your morning coffee turns it into something warm, smooth, and slightly sweet. In fact, cultures in the Middle East and Mexico have been adding cinnamon to coffee for centuries. It's not a trend. It's tradition. Ingredient number 2. Cocoa powder. Next up is cocoa. And no, I don't mean hot chocolate. I mean unsweetened cocoa powder. Cocoa is loaded with flavonoids, compounds that relax your arteries and boost blood flow. In fact, studies show cocoa can increase artery flexibility by up to 30%. That means better delivery of oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, your brain, and yes, even to the areas that matter most in the bedroom. But cocoa does more than that. It also boosts your mood. It triggers the release of serotonin and dopamine, the feel-good chemicals in your brain. That's why a bite of dark chocolate feels so comforting. And let's not forget about magnesium. Cocoa is one of the richest natural sources. Magnesium is essential for testosterone production, muscle health, and steady energy. Yet most men over 50 are deficient. Adding cocoa to your coffee helps close that gap. And here's the bonus. It turns your plain coffee into a mocha, but without the sugar crush. Ingredient number 3. Maca powder. Now let's talk about something legendary, maca root. In Peru, they've been using this root for thousands of years, and for good reason. Maca is nicknamed nature's Viagra. But unlike pills that force blood flow, maca works with your body to restore balance. Maca is an adaptogen. That means it helps your body handle stress, rebuilds your hormone system, and supports natural testosterone production. Here's the difference. It doesn't flood your body with fake hormones. It signals your glands and brain to make more of their own. That's why men who take Maca don't just feel an instant jolt, they feel a steady, natural improvement over weeks. Energy goes up, drive comes back, confidence returns. Maca even comes in different colors. Yellow, mild and great for beginners. Red, supports prostate health. Black, considered the best for stamina and strength. A teaspoon of maca in your coffee adds a nutty, malt-like flavor. Within weeks, many men report feeling sharper, more focused, and more alive. Ingredient number 4. Coconut oil. Here's one that surprises most men. Coconut oil. Add a teaspoon to hot coffee, blend it for 20 seconds, and you've got a creamy, frothy latte-like drink. Some call it bulletproof coffee. Here's why it works. Testosterone is made from fats and cholesterol. Without the right building blocks, your body simply can't make hormones. Coconut oil provides those building blocks. It's rich in MCTs, medium-chain triglycerides. These fats go straight to your liver and get turned into instant energy. That means steady focus, no mid-morning crash, and clean fuel your body can use immediately. Plus, MCTs improve metabolism, thyroid health, and nutrient absorption. In simple terms, coconut oil turns your coffee into a long-lasting power drink. Ingredient number 5. Ginger. Finally, we have ginger. This fiery little root has been used in medicine for thousands of years. Why? Because ginger is like rocket fuel for circulation. It opens blood vessels, reduces inflammation, and protects your reproductive system from stress. In one study, men who took ginger daily saw testosterone levels rise by nearly 18% in 3 months. That's huge. And it's not just numbers on a lab test. Better testosterone means more energy, stronger drive, and improved performance in every area of life. A quarter teaspoon of ginger powder or a thin slice of fresh ginger in your coffee gives it a spicy kick and your body a serious boost. How to use these ingredients now, you might be thinking, am I supposed to dump all 5 into my coffee every morning? Not at all. Start simple. Week 1, add cinnamon. Week 2, keep cinnamon, add cocoa. Week 3, introduce maca. Week 4, try coconut oil or ginger. This gradual approach lets your body adjust, and you'll notice what's making the biggest difference. Here's the truth most men don't want to hear. Decline is not inevitable. You don't have to accept low energy, weak circulation, and mornings that feel disappointing as just getting older. Your body is capable of more than you think. Sometimes it just needs the right fuel. So tomorrow morning, when you make your coffee, try it. Start with cinnamon, then layer in the others. Keep track of your energy, your focus, your mood, and yes, your performance. I promise you'll be surprised. Gentlemen, your mornings can change. Your confidence can return. And it all starts with something as simple as your daily cup of coffee. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more real talk on men's health. Drop a comment below and let me know which ingredient you're going to try first. Your story might help another man take his first step. Stay strong. Remember, small changes lead to big results.